Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is another episode of the Genshin free-to-play Nuzlocke series with Jester Kyle. It is a kind gesture that you would have me as your jester, that I want to be Jester Kyle. The main focus of this episode is going to be Geoculus finding. There's a lot in the Dihua Marsh and down here in that village area. We have a couple members here from chat today, so things will be a little bit more spiced up. And let's do my best to do everything I can. Thank you very much, Bat Dragon Purple. It took me a very long time to actually to create that pun, but once I found that pun, I was like, maybe I should start a full name around it.
No escape. Dodge this.
So if you can't tell, I really like dad jokes and bad puns. Bad jokes are good jokes. I don't think there's such thing as a bad joke. It's just a joke that you don't like.
Bet you can't keep.
Ooh, there might have been the day 1 to 5 on the lantern right thing. There was some pretty sweet stuff that came out just because of that. Oh, wow, that was just an explosive thing right there. Ooh, stopped after Albedo. It's been a while then. Which is when you got Sucrose. Sucrose is absolutely adorable. She might actually be too sweet. Too sweet for existence. But yeah, so just another good day, hanging out. I also don't like to run from fights, so you'll see me get into a fight and then stick with it.
Dodge this. Bet you can't keep up with.
Which is probably a very bad thing, in all honesty.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
It's definitely going to get me in trouble. At some point. But hopefully not right now. Hopefully I'm able to keep all these characters. My goal is to get up to AR 40. Oop. That's not a very good way of doing it. My goal is to get all the way up to AR 40. In hopes that that I'll be able to keep characters alive and keep the general kind of flow of the game going until then. But there's going to be a lot of domains that I'm going to have to get into, which is going to be quite the challenge to stay at level. Stay at content, and domains is where I'm most likely going to be losing people right and left. So I'm not looking forward to those. But that's a problem for another day. So let's focus on what I'm doing right now. So or focus a
Bet
little
you
bit
can't
more
keep
on
up with me.
what's the deal today. Okay, so there should be another Geoculus just up this hill. Yep.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Yeah. So, I'd like to get to know everyone in chat a little bit more. So, I'm just going to be asking chat some more general questions. Like, in the last year, what is the most valuable lesson that you've learned?
I won't let you down.
Over the course of a year, what would you say is the most
Hey!
important thing? I mean, I would say dodge. Learning to dodge would probably be the most important thing. Is this not activating the platform? No, it is not. How is that so close? Animals are the most important part of my existence, probably.
Terra Smash!
Yeah, I'm really quite jealous of all like the full zoo that Husky has. Because I do not have any animals, and I distinctly miss out on that. He has so many animals. Yeah, it's awesome. I wish I had dogs and cats and pets. So I got 3 of the event wish things. Ooh. You might get lucky then. Two 3-star weapons and a 4-star weapon. Aw. No new character. But a new 4-star weapon. That's pretty nice. But it's definitely not a Chi-Chi. Got the Eye of Perception. Ah, I used that weapon on Klee, who I used for my main character, for a very, very, very long time. That was several months. It wasn't until I eventually bought the Battle Pass weapon that I finally replaced the Eye of Perception. So, the weapon's pretty good, the one that you got, depending on who you use it on. Like, it's phenomenal for Ningguang or Klee, but then again, you might not have Klee or Ningguang, maybe. And it's not very good for Barbara, or any of the other free characters, except for Lisa. It would be very good on Lisa. Don't have them. Okay. Nope. Going to need this teleport waypoint. Almost forgot about that. Traveling Merchant's Package. Don't go, elevator. No. Okay. You don't have them. That's okay. Things like that just don't need to worry about. You can put that weapon on whoever can handle it. Okay. There's one at the very top here. still need to pay attention so that I don't mess up. Because I could easily lose a character to fall damage or drowning. And that would just be embarrassing. Especially with so many people watching. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Female MC, Amber, Kaya, Lisa, Barbara, Noelle, Chichi, Jinkyu, Fenty, Sucrose, Xinyan, Jingling, Bennett, Fischl, and Chongyun. Ooh. You can make some very good combinations out of those. Alright. Geoculus down. But more importantly than just who do you have is who do you enjoy playing with? Because that's the most important thing. Because for me, I like more of a ranged playstyle. I like ranged characters. I like the archers and the mages. I'm not super partial on all of the melee characters. If I would be able to have meta-worthy comps of just casters and archers, that would be awesome. But then it'd be very hard to actually mine things. It'd be hard to mine things, it'd be hard to do stuff. So this game just needs to have more characters. That's where I'm at. Could always use more characters. Ooh. Yeah, because you could put together some very good double fire comps. Mostly Chi-Chi, Noelle, Amber, and female MC. Jean, Noelle, Chi-Chi, and Jinkyu. Okay. This one requires Animo, so I'm going to have to leave a star. Nice. Okay, let's go up to Saltare and grab that. It's unfortunate that some of these are locked behind needing Animo and locked behind needing Geo. Okay. Highest level character is female MC at 52. What's your Ascension rank? World Ascension rank. Uh-oh. AR-32. That's a good spot to be at for AR-32. Just make sure you're not building too many characters all at the same time, because that's how most people get into trouble at the later adventure ranks is having too many characters, trying to build up too much at once. Because this game really does kind of restrict you on resources.
Yeah.
Terra smash.
Gotta get out Noelle on the whooping stick. Okay. Only did like 10% of her health. Still messed up there, though. Okay. Female MC, Chi-Chi, Noelle, Amber, and Barbara mainly. Nice. That's a very safe team you have there. You probably shouldn't lose anyone when you're out exploring the world. That's a enviable team that you've got there. Okay, let's draw this guy out with Amber, so that I don't have to fight him out on the water.
Get him.
Dodge this.
Oh yes, bosses will always do their best to kill you. That's what makes them the boss. But that's a very reliable, kind of safe comp that you have there. So smart, very smart.
Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
No, 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 no. Just realized I might be out of... Oh, almost lost Noelle right there. Just realized I was out of stamina over the water. Ooh, almost. Yeah. Oof. Just not thinking for a quarter of a second. Nearly got a character killed right there. Oof.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What
And yeah.
exactly is it? I didn't
Okay,
quite
let's...
catch your request.
I know this is a challenge right here. Should be able to take this guy out.
Go, Barret Bunny.
Ooh, level 18. Harder than
Dodge this.
last guy.
Freeze. This mode will be frozen in time.
Come on. This is exactly what I don't want him to do.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Would sucrose be good enough to use? That's an interesting question. Because her... Seems like he's a little bit stuck up there. Because Sucrose is one of the characters that is kind of like, it could be used in pretty much all scenarios at pretty much all times, just because of her utility and her element. Her element, being Animo, makes it very easy for her to fit into any composition. It would be super nice having like a second Animo, like a Jean, nearby. Those guys are level like 25. Because having a double Animo character would mean, or 2 animal characters in the same group would mean that you'd be able to get their ults up, their bursts up, their main abilities real quick. See, personally, I like Sucrose. I like Sucrose just as a character. I think she's adorable. So I used her for a very long time on my original compositions. But then I eventually backseated her later until I got Zhao, and now she works together in combination with Zhao, providing energy for him and increasing his survivability. Hu Tao. Hello, Colorful Gil. How are you doing today?
Shine no longer.
Hope you're doing well. Adding her to the main team over Jingqiu. I think, personally, Jingqiu's would be better overall. He provides more, a little bit more of everything. Like, he provides healing and stuff like that as well. Healing, damage mitigation. Sucrose is more about controlling your enemies. Sucrose's main ability is being able to knock your enemies over, so you can control your enemies by not allowing them to do large moves. But you and you can knock them over. But I feel like Sucrose's real viability comes after having Constellation 1 and using her in tandem with another animal character. Sorry for the long-winded explanation. I think Jingqiu would be better overall because he fits with more team compositions. Sucrose works in a little bit more selective of a team composition. Decided to level up and ascend to Jingqiu. Ooh, got him to 32. Very nice. Ooh, main character's half health. I gotta do something about that. Okay, let's head for this statue thing.
I'll catch up.
This looks like it's underneath, because I'm not seeing it up here. Yeah, personally, I think Jingqiu, you'd be better off with Jingqiu.
Someone needs assistance.
How am I going to get this one? And I don't have water for that guy. Being in village. Highly dangerous. Let's try to get this as quick as possible. Okay, just barely got it. Yeah. Very cool. Getting Jingqiu up. Village seems kind of spooky. They don't say, Paimon. Very nice. That is an incredible sword. So that sword works out very well for Jingqiu, because that sword has energy recharge, and that's something that Jingqiu needs a lot of, or he can need a lot of, especially if you want him to be useful, because using his E is very good. So, very smart call, Saffron. And I don't know how many refinements you got on that sword, but that sword is a good one. It does mainly because it has energy recharge, and that works very well with Shinkyu. Him being a support, he needs all the energy recharge he can get. Have it at level 40. Nice. So, quite built up. Chest just hanging out here. And, let's see, AR-16, right? Aw, so close to AR-16. Okay. Can't refine it. Yeah, that, so that is going to be the, a drawback of that sword. Because, you're probably only, able to refine it through the, what they were giving out during the original event. Because they were, during the original event, they were handing out refinements to it. But now that you're not able to pull it... Oh, he went way down there. Now that you're not able to pull anymore, the refinements are going to be far and few in between. Okay, let's not jump down too much. Let's not play fast and loose with characters' HP. Not when this is Permadeth. Chi-Chi's sword and Kaya's sword at refinement rank 5. Oh, that's interesting. Statue's blessing. Nearby to 100%. Statue of the 7, please work more. Okay, now let's find out which weapons are you using on Chi-Chi and Kaya? Wouldn't happen to be the sacrificial sword, would it? Because having the sacrificial sword at rank refinement 5, that would be bravissimo. Hang on, highly dangerous. I'm seeing that now. Because this area is not holding back. Is this a sitting stump? Yes, it is. Oh, nice little sit down. Okay, back to the action. Way up. Another one of these. Need Animo for. But I don't have an Animo character because MC is Geo right now. Cool Steel. Harbinger of Doom. Okay. Yeah, those are both good choices. Cool Steel. Cool Steel increases damage against characters that have frost, I think. So that works out well for Kaya. Hey, AR-16. Domains of Forgery. Co-op is unlocked. Co-op's gonna be a rough pickle on this one, because I think I'm gonna go for no co-op option. Just got Noel's Club to 5. Okay, let's follow the Sealy, see where it goes. Oh, it's just right here. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Alright, more Geoculus hunting. Let's hope this guy doesn't pull out some random attack that just cleaves off several thousand worth of damage. That would be a shame. Quite a shame. It's just hanging out here.
Oh, so sorry.
Get him!
Freeze. Ah!
Man, these guys so slippery.
Terra smash.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Noel's Club up to 5. If it's the whoopin' stick, it's a good choice. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through these guys. Well, not have to, but I would much prefer to go through these guys than around. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me.
No escape!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Same club your Noel has. Nice. That's a good one. I mean, it does have, it will increase attack instead of increased defense, which is kind of what Noel's looking for. But it's a much better weapon than most.
Someone needs assistance.
But it scales with attack,
Dodge this.
so it's not perfect for her. What's perfect for her is a weapon that you're able to craft called the White Blind.
That's cheating!
But that requires a prototype claymore and 50 crystal.
Quick.
Didn't mean to talk to that notice. Okay, yeah. I'm using it now because there's really no better option. Because I know the moment that I invest in someone super heavily, I'm going to lose that person. I just have that sneaking suspicion. I'm sorry.
Pay your dues.
Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Steady as stone.
Yeah. Terra smash.
No escape!
Dodge this. Prepare yourself. Don't get frostbite.
Steady as stone.
Okay. This has probably been the most dangerous fight that I've had to do in a long time.
You can't run from
Higher level than my characters. Had the availability to do a lot of damage every swing. Okay, let's head down here. Then pick up that domain. Okay, and it looks like we are at time for the YouTube video. So I want to thank everyone who has stopped by and has checked out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. And don't forget to take care. So, take it easy.